You know, let's just start a bit early. Um, right. Um, so you should be able to see the game just fine. I'm curious if I'm able to actually hear the game if it's muted. I can't. Okay. I muted it in OBS. Okay, so you should be able to see the game. Uh, doesn't seem to be any menu music, I don't think, unless I turned it off a long time ago. Um, all right, let's just start a new game. For some reason, there wasn't any menu music. It's been a long time since I played this, but I did play this a while back, and I think I did beat the main boss, but I didn't really explore a whole lot. But yeah, we're gonna play through this again. It's been a while since I played it. Yeah. Although with this, I do have full access of my OBS while actually recording, which is nice since I'm playing on technically a different machine. Bright ass fucking light.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Let me actually turn down the game volume just a
Wake up, Link.
bit so you can hear me over it. Yeah. So just a reminder that this is being played on a Switch, so if things have... Just remember that the Switch isn't that powerful of a machine. So if anything looks weird, or there's any rendering issues, just know that's the reason. Although, they really made this game really well, because the graphics, I mean, they look... They made a style choice that fully utilizes or fully enhances the graphics while still being restricted by the Switch system. Right, I'm playing on the controller, so like I don't know what it's actually called,
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it.
but it is
It will
Legend of
help
Zelda
guide you
themed.
after your long slumber.
Yeah, Sheikah Slate. A mysterious tablet with a glowing center. Never seen a device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Well-worn trousers. These old trousers are threadbare in spots, but they're surprisingly comfortable. The legs are a bit short though. Old shirt, thin shirt made long ago. It's coming apart at the seams, but it's better than nothing. The sleeves are a bit on the short side. Right, so we grew since... Oh. Since we went into our...
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
All right. Yeah, those clothes are definitely small.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
The cool thing about this game is that you can technically beat it whenever you want. There's no, like... There's no, like, obligation to do anything, right? Which is cool. I can, after, I mean, besides, once you get the, what's it called? The parachute or the glider. Once you get that, you have no obligation to really do anything besides beat the game, right? So it's about beating it in your own way. Beautiful game. Beautiful fucking game. They really nailed it. I'm currently playing on like upscaled graphics because I'm on like a 4K monitor playing on the Switch, which is this game's built to be played on like a smaller thing. Wooden branches such as this are pretty common, but it's surprisingly well balanced. Doesn't do much damage, but can serve as a weapon in a pinch. There should be quite a few of these around. Food is a really big mechanic in this game. It's cooking. And cooking is a big mechanic. What was it? Ah, that's gonna be a bit annoying. Wait. Oh wait, no, that's not gonna be annoying. But it does feel backwards though. Hmm. Oh well, I'll get used to it eventually. Let's see. Apple, common fruit found on trees all around Hyrule. Eat it fresh or cook it to increase its effect. Oh, there's... Alright, let's talk to this dude. Direct heat has softened and sweetened this apple. Eat it to restore 3/4 of a heart. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to the legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Oh. There's a rock in the way.
Ooh.
Temple there, long ago. It was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Oh, what are you doing? I'm rocking by the fireside, of course, although I'll need to cook myself another baked apple at some point. Simple foods such as apples are fine to eat raw, but roasting them on a fire makes them tastier and more nutritious. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. Yes, what are you doing?
Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
Link,
Get out my head.
head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Okay. The fuck's that noise? Woodcutter's axe. A woodcutter's tool of choice for felling trees. Its formidable weight and uneven balancing make it a slow, inefficient weapon. Might as well use it. Oh, I could have just grabbed it. Oh well, it's a single. What was it? It was hold and release. Okay. Let's make our way to, how do I lock? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. How do I lock on? Oh. Controls. How do I lock on? Oh, I just broke my axe. Oh. Bokoblin horn. A severed horn of a bokoblin, a creature often encountered on the plains of Hyrule. It is inedible, but can be tossed into a stew with some critters to make an elixir. Okay, let's go down here. classic thing Link does, just break shit. Why isn't this one breaking? What? Okay. See, that's what I wanted. Seared steak. Raw meat cooked over an open flame. Cooking it has increased its flavor and the number of hearts it provides. Okay, is there any chests in here? I don't remember if there were. Probably not. Am I able to turn off, can I turn down? Hmm. Keep pressing B thinking it's A, because that's what it is on, that's what it is on, the PS4 controller. Bokoblin Fang. A tooth attained from a Bokoblin. It's worn down and not very sharp, but it is still pretty hard, cooking it alongside a critter to make an elixir. Is there anything up here? Oh. Nice. I didn't read the description, but it's fine. Hylian trousers. Traditional dress trousers of Hyrule. The plush fabric makes these trousers quite comfortable, and their high durability makes them ideal for travelers. Why not? Seems... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Nice. Why isn't it this breaking? What? Feels like it should be breaking, but... Okay. I need to go to the point on my map, which I can see on my mini-map. Let's just go towards it. Don't really know anything else. Could be doing at the moment. Okay. Can we push this? Damn, they're just going to fucking town. Nice. Seared steak. Okay. Let's take another one of these. Put that. I don't think I'm prepared for that yet. So let's take care of these enemies, because I think I'll get a bow, the first bow from them. Yeah. Don't have arrows, though. Common arrow, its shaft is carved from wood of a sturdy tree. Oh, there's quite a few arrows just lying around. Ooh. Hit an enemy's head with an arrow to perform a critical hit. It deals 2 times damage. Nice. Boca Shield. Bokoblin made shield created by attaching a handhold to any flat tree bark picked up off the ground. It's pretty shoddy, so don't expect it to last very long. Traveler's Sword, a very common sword, often kept by travelers to fend off small beasts. It's fairly durable, but a bit unreliable against monsters. There we go. Got an actual sword now. Place Sheikah plate on the pedestal. Oh. Oh, sorry about that. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. Nice. All the towers are getting activated. I believe these also act as my teleportation. Actually, I think all... There's actually quite a few teleportation points. It's anything with like these, so like the shrines and the towers I can teleport to. Bright Plateau Tower. These give us our map. Distilling local information. Seems like a very poor way to transfer information by distilling it into a liquid. Regional map extracted.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
That's probably Zelda. That is
beast.
Zelda.
When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
Ganondorf. The pig monster.
Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
All right. Follow the Sheikah slate. And then the old man should be down here, or he'll fly down.
Oh!
Yeah. Hello, old guy. My. It would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it just erupted across the land, one after another. It's almost as though a long-dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say. Did you happen to recognize this voice? Mysterious voice. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I mean, I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century. Sorry, give me a second. Sorry about that. For a century, the symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching.
Oh.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain. Or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that'd be quite another story. Oh, certainly. Why not? But there's no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Come, let me show you something. After your descent from the tower, old man told you that the... Okay, we just...
Oh.
Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light. It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the player glider. A fair exchange, I believe. Go on, fetch me any treasure you find inside that shrine. I'm looking forward to your successful return. Okay. Alright, we can't really swim yet, since that would be quite dangerous with how little little stamina we have. Nice. Better when they're not moving. what's in here. Ooh, another traveler's sword. That's nice. I meant to run, but... Alright, let's go around the water. I think stamina is our biggest concern at the moment. I guess if I want to capture those, being stealthy would probably be beneficial. Alright, let's go inside here. I don't believe my controller has any motion controls, so... Oh. I think this is part of the DLC. Ruby, yeah. Pressure gem mined from large ore deposits found throughout Hyrule. Rubies contain the power of fire and have fetched a high price since ancient times. Yeah, that's definitely part of DLC that I have. I believe part of the DLC is like a motorcycle or some shit. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Omen Au. In the name of whatever. Okay, I wasn't able to get that. Sheikah Slate authenticated, distilling rune. Nice. Manipulate metallic objects using magnetism. Grab onto metallic objects using the magnet energy that pours forth from the magnesis rune. Objects held in the magnetic snare can be lifted up and moved freely. There we go. Makes it a bit easier. Ancient screw, a screw used in ancient machinery. It's made of an unknown material. Actually, sorry. It's made of an unknown material, and no matter how many times it's churned, its thread never seems to show sign of wear. Nice. I don't remember how to get up there. Did that? That's metal. Okay, I think I would know how to do it. I would need this. Let's move these to the center one. And then I activate this. Like this. Now I want to move these here, I think. Actually, can I just grab it from here instead of trying to make this? I can just grab it from here. Traveler's Bow. A small bow used by travelers for protection. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it can be used to attack foes from a distance. Nice. You have proven you possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Omen Ao, the creator of this trial. I'm a humble monk blessed with the sight of goddess Hylia. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. These go by really quickly. In the name of goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept the spirit orb. Just fucking stole his soul. A symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. May the goddess smile upon you. Nice.
Oh!
Hello, old man. It seems you managed to get your hand on the spirit orb. Well done. Clairvoyance, oh, or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps this is not for everyone. Oh. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there.
Oh.
It has been quite some time since I've seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved the kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time hidden away in a shrine. Those shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasures from each one of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. Oh well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick of finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at the map of your Sheikah slate.
Ooh.
See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine where you came from, the shrine you came from in the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Start traveling to the top of the tower. From there, you should be able to scout the location of another shrine. Oh, well, when you have been around for a long time, you pick up a thing or two. Go on, try it. Nice. Oh, it feels so nice to be playing this again. It's been so long. It's been years since I played this game. I think I lost the actual like card for it. I had to buy the the digital version from the store. Surprised he took so long to catch up with an old man like me. How did you leave an old man his secrets? Now then, I wanted you to join me here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know that the scope... Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map.
Ooh.
The pins on your map serve as reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. There's one over there. And I believe there's another one over here. Oh. Having trouble finding shrines. Okay. So let's start with this one over here. Hopefully my experience with Sekiro will help with one of the skills that we're about to learn here. Because I also need to know how to deflect. I was always really bad when I tried playing through this game before. But let's actually go back over here. Because I believe there's like a bunch of stuff in the water surrounding this. Like there's a lot of metal stuff surrounding this shrine. So like there's a I believe the next one we learn is bombs, if I remember correctly. Opal, a valuable ore that gives off a mesmerizing iridescence similar to the inside of a seashell. It contains the power of water. Amber, fossilized resin with a caramelesque sheen to it. It has been valued as a component in decorations and crafting since ancient times. I maybe there's a few more. Well, right. This is why this stuff is important. And then we need to get the, there was something down here. Hopefully, I made it. Okay. I might have not made this long enough. Oh, that was not good. That should work. Bokoblin arm, a skeletal arm that keeps moving even after it's severed from its body. It's kind of gross to strap it to your back, but it'll do in a pinch. It's old and fragile, so it's quick to break. Acorn, often found on the ground near trees. Squirrels adore this nut, so you may have competition while foraging. Add one to a meal for a nutty seasoning. Boko spear haphazardly carved from a large tree branch. It looks like its original intent was for skewering meat and cooking it, but it does have some combat merit as well. Alright. Now, I don't... That'll be good. And I take this. I lay it across. Actually, it probably would have been fine where it was before. This over as well to give myself a bit more of a platform. Okay, let's move this like right behind here so I can step back a bit. So now I can be able to do this. Fire arrow, bundle of 5 fire arrows. Fire arrows break apart on impact, igniting objects in the immediate area. Incredibly effective against cold things. Ice arrow, bundle of 5 ice arrows. Ice arrows break apart on impact, freezing objects in the immediate area. Incredibly effective against hot things. Okay. That seems like a good find. Oh. Huh. Yahaha, you found me, huh? You're not Hetsu, but you can see me. I don't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hetsu, please return him to us. Korok seed. This small seed was given to you by a Korok. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of places, different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. I don't like how that was said. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Okay, now let's go towards the shrine now that we spent a long time doing that. I'll probably get all of the shrines, or I'll try to get all of the shrines before I finish this stream. I don't have anything to do tomorrow. Really, I did most of the stuff I need to do today. Let's do this. I think I am prepared enough to be able to take this on. Am I using the I'm using the Traveler's Bow. So there's a few things I can do here. Is that everyone? Fuck. That sucks. Okay, first death. I guess that's fantastic. Yeah, I'll turn up the game just a bit. It's kind of quiet on some of the audio on the stream. we go. That should be everything. Besides that guy. There we go. Spiked Boko Club, a reinforced Boko Blend Club made to maximize damage. To sharpen bows, jabbed into it, make it a brutal weapon. It should be everyone though. Nice. Don't really need. Did waste quite a few arrows though. Keese wing, a wing of a keese. It's covered in with a very short, sharp fur. It's not much used by itself, but you can mix it with critters to make something useful. Keese eyeball, a rare material dropped by a defeated keese. It's fun to look at, but it doesn't seem to have much use at first glance, but it must be good for something. Right, there's a limit to how much you can carry. Do these enemies respawn? I don't remember if they do. The spirit orbs are used to level up. I believe you need 4 in order to level up. But I think what I'm going to level up first is my stamina. Ancient spring. A spring used in ancient machinery. It's a light and buoyant enough to float on water, and no matter how many times it's compressed, it never loses tension. Oh, some of it definitely fell off. Nice. Is that a cart down there? Oh. How do you... What's the, Oh. What's the controls for... How do you... Let's actually save. Let's save. It's been a while. I haven't saved at all. It's... No. Is it... How do you... Let's see. parry. Facing an enemy, press and hold left Z and then tap. Tap. Fuck. There we go. You can deflect. Oh yeah. Ancient gear, a gear used in ancient machinery. Despite being incredibly old, its build quality is leaps and bounds above anything built using current technology. Ancient shaft, a machine part used in ancient machinery. It's incredibly sturdy, and it's not made of any recognizable material. It may come in some handy. Nice. Right, you can't like speed up the climb. Let's just skip this animation. Let's just skip the animations. Don't really need to watch it again. I've already done it once. That's all you need to really do to get the idea. It's the same animation every single time. I can't skip this animation though. We get the bombs. Remote bomb. A bomb that can be detonated. A bomb that can be detonated remotely. The force of the blast can be used to damage monsters or destroy objects. There are both round and cube bombs, so use whichever best fits the situation. Traveler's Claymore, a basic two-handed sword often wielded by aspiring adventurers. Its immense weight can knock enemies' shields right out of their hands. Fuck. Right, we can only hold a limited amount of. Like, let's keep one on me. I don't need this. Oh, that's what we have currently equipped. There we go. We can't damage ourselves with that, so we should be careful. Oh. Does this have any use to it? Do I actually need this for anything? I don't think there's any, like... These are used for switches and stuff. I don't think there's anything that actually uses a switch. Yeah, we can. Alright, yeah. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you the Spirit Orb. There's some pretty cool shrines that... May the goddess smile upon you. Okay, we'll just skip. Alright. There should be another one that's alive out here. Is it? It's this one. Fuck. Yeah, that's not worth it. I don't have any shields, unfortunately, because I fucked up the timing. Oh well. Our next goal is the shrine over here. I don't have the axe. I'll get another axe. So I'll need the tree chopping axe that we got before for this area. Of course, it'd be honey. Honey straight from the hive is chock full of nutrients. Cooking this into a meal unlocks the potential of these nutrients and provides a stamina recovery effect. forgot how long they follow you for. Not too long. Okay, let's just go to the shack. We'll meet the old man. Then we'll go up there for the next run. Oh. Old man's diary. Sure. On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today, I outdid myself. I truly created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. The recipe is not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer need that itchy, warm doublet. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contained raw meat and spicy pepper. However, I simply cannot remember what else I used. My age is catching up to me. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I have only my own knowledge and memory to rely on still. If I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. However, it seems unlikely that such a miraculous wish will ever be fulfilled. Okay. So if I get that, because there's like a big issue later on in regard to the I got spicy pepper. Did it say it needed meat? Stemella shroom, a green mushroom that grows near trees in the forest. It's chock full of. Actually, I don't need to do that. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. Nice. Let's do what we need to over here first before we decide to oh fuck. So I need to kill one of these birds to get the meat, I think. No. I'll need to, what drops meat? I guess these technically drop meat, but I don't think it's the right type of meat. Oh, fancy that. We meet again. Oh. Still wish to cry the player guy, you must. What are you doing? I thought this tree might make some good firewood, however. Getting a tree to fall exactly where you want it is quite an art. The trick is to turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land. So, I see you found my axe. Why not help me and give it a few swings? I'm worked up quite a sweat here, and these bones could use a break. Oh, I see you did my work for me. Wonderful. Go ahead and take some of that wood for yourself. Don't be shy now. Wood, a portable bundle of wood you can use to make a campfire. Ooh, it's actually nice. A korak leaf. A single swing of this giant sturdy leaf can create a gust of wind strong enough to blow away light obstacles. These sometimes fall off trees as they are chopped down. Let's just use... Wow, the Traveler's Sword are not sturdy at all. I think the description lied to me. Nice. Is there anything back here? No, it doesn't seem like there is. There are quite a few towers around here. Our goal. Goal is to get here. Go up this mountain. More stamina. Mushroom, a mushroom that can grow almost anywhere but prefers ceilings and sheer cliffs. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your movement speed. Right, the steeper the cliff, the more stamina drains. I'm gonna grab these as well. I believe we could just go... No, we want to go this way before we... want to go to that one before we go across fully. We want to go up more, because if we go there, our stamina will drain too much. So we want to go around to the less steep spots, I believe. That's what I just did. I don't know if that's, like, was needed to be done. But I did it, just to be safe. And then I'll do this, and then I'll teleport back to the lake. Meat also spawns. Found boars. So I'll need to find boars, foxes, and then Hyrule bass. Okay, thanks IGN for not telling me what drops it. Okay. Just guessing it's gonna just be general fish. Oh, but okay, we'll skip that. Actually, let me take a quick break. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Took longer than I expected, but I'm back. Okay, let's go to River of the Dead. Okay, let's go back to here. Let's travel here. I want to get the bass, and then I want to get... Sorry if you can hear noise in the background. So we'll need to go to the Temple of Time. Oh, old man is here. So this here... I pressed the wrong button. I should be able to find... I was just feeling chill. A warm fire can do wonders for a weary soul. Campfire is a wonderful place to pass the time. Staring into these flames, it's easy to lose track of the hours. Please ignore my ramblings. Feel free to relax here as long as you like. Okay. There is a sword you can get. Over there. Hyrule bass, an ordinary fish that can be found all over Hyrule. Rusty broadsword, a once fearsome sword has... This once fearsome sword has seen better days. It can do some damage in the right hands, but it breaks quickly. That reach? It will not. Oh, I should probably just do... that, and I should be able to access this. Opal, a valuable ore that gives off... We already read the opal description. So we got the bass. Now we need to get... Ow, did I just kill myself? Fuck. God damn. I accidentally threw my sword too. Hopefully I didn't lose that. And hopefully I still have the fish. That's like if I don't. Alright, let's go towards the forest over here, and hopefully we can find the meat. Which I don't think it'll take too long to do. Oh. And then I want to do wait, and then one. This should work. Spicy meat and seafood fry. Oh. I cooked something. I forgot to read that. Wait, is that? That looks just like my signature perfect dish, spicy meat and seafood fry. But how did you... Well, I suppose that's not important. Can I trouble you to share the recipe? Ah, of course! Hyrule Bass. How could I have forgotten? Well done. Now, please allow me to reward your culinary efforts with this warm doublet. Warm doublet. A warm pullover typically worn by mountain folk. It's a sturdy fabric and thick gloves are great at retaining body heat.
Ooh.
With that, you will be able to resist the bite of colder environments. As for me, I know a great spicy meat and seafood fry recipe, so I can do without that warm doublet. Nice. I didn't really read his... Silent mushroom, a strange mushroom that glows softly in the forest night. Cooking it into a dish unlocks the nutrients in its caps, resulting in a meal that allows you to move stealthily. Alright. Let us... That looks like an acorn. There we go. Now I should be able to travel back to here. It's orange since I haven't done it yet. I haven't completed it yet. I'll go here. And now that I have the bass I should be able to get the next shrine done pretty quickly as well. To you set foot in the shrine, I am, in the name of the goddess Helia, I offer this trial. I'll just skip over that. I guess, I think it's, this is the stasis, stasis room. Stasis, stop the flow of time for an object. Stop an object in time while storing its kinetic energy. The stored energy will act upon the object when the flow of time resumes. Making good use of the stored energy, it can move even the largest objects. That was dumb of me. I should probably heal. Traveler's Shield is 30 shield loved by many an adventurer. It is made of animal hide and sturdy wood. It is best suited for defending against weak monsters or animals. Let's eat this, and then we'll also eat that. We should be good. This. There is this hammer. This hammer is actually really good for this. I died. That's cool. I would love to see this for a speedrunner's playthrough. That'd be cool. Yeah, I think it's the same dialogue. It's been like 6 years since this game came out, right? It came out in 2017. Oh. Now we just need to go in this general direction. Let's change our... No, let's change it to this. The Claymore. I didn't realize you could get that before. I don't think I've ever... Oh, the temperature increases as you get close to fire. That's cool. I didn't notice that before. Or I might have. It's been a while. Well, that's a cool detail. There's environmental heat. Which means probably like the snow or something generates cold. There's a dude up here. I should be careful. What the fuck? Right, I forgot I have a shield. I don't think I can use the shield though with my Right, I need to get used to the combat in this. I can't like in Sekiro, you can just put up your shield or you can just deflect and like you rarely take damage. Oh, wrong thing. I had my, what? I had my shield. No, I didn't have my shield up. Because you don't have your shield up when you... I'm just going to get used to the combat real quick. Just so that I can learn, hopefully, to not die as often. That was almost bad. There we go. Why not? Alright, there was a chest over by him. So I think one-handed weapons are gonna be better for me. Should only use two-handed weapons under only certain circumstances. Because I can't use my shield, and my shield is going to do a lot for me. Is there anything up here? 'Cause this seems like there'll either be like a decently challenging enemy or like a chest up here. Oh. Hello. Ah, I enjoyed gazing at the world from here.
Oh.
This may be the best place to get a full view of the entire plateau. Use your scope to look for shrines. When you locate one pin... Oh, have you found the remaining shrines? Fantastic. Just one more until you can have my paraglider. Okay. I know this is supposed to be like a tutorial, and you're like my tutorial guy. But you couldn't have made it like a bit easier. I don't know. Probably you could have, but you just didn't. Right, I just woke up after 100 years. Doing this type of shit is probably not going to be super fucking easy for me to do. I have no memories for some fucking reason. And you just make me go on a fucking fetch quest? Very kind. My shield broke. Alright. This should be the cryo, I think is what it's going to be called. I think it's something with ice, so maybe just freezing. But I think cryo, since stasis was used, I think cryo would be a good name. Krylos Cryonis. Create a pillar of ice on the surface of from a water surface. Builds ice pillars that are very stable. These pillars can be used as stepping stones or as obstacles. Use cryosis on an ice pillar to break it. Nice. Oh. right, they blow up. Nice. Alright, that was pretty easy. Boom. There we go. Now I need to go back to Temple of Time in order to get my thing.
Oh!
With this, you've acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh, extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where 2 lines connecting shrines would cross. Okay. Right, let's... Oh. What? I was... Okay, I guess I need to be... Need to have it closer. Or I would need to do it from higher up. And that does a shit ton of damage. I should make that a bit closer. Oh. That does a lot of damage. God damn. You know, I'll explore the River of Dead later. Let's just go back to here, the Shrine of Resurrection, and then we can go to the Temple of Time. I already know it's there, but I'll show you on the map why I know it's there. So if you take the shrines, it'd be this one, across here, here, across here. This is right in the center of all of them. Dude isn't here anymore. R.I.P. He also has 2 campfires just next to each other. Seems wasteful. I like having the bombs available to me. Curious if, I mean, it's probably not the same temple, but it would be cool if this was the... Wait a second. This reminds me of... I'm probably gonna... because I think Ocarina of Time is on the Switch. Probably gonna play it. This reminds me of in Ocarina of Time when as Child Link we meet Zelda and we both look through the window to see Ganon. This reminds me of that window. Probably it's definitely not like everything else surrounding it is different, but this I just got like severe deja vu. Restless Cricket, a very energetic cricket. Cook it with monster parts to create a stamina recovery elixir. Ooh. Which animal, monster parts though? Is it just generally? Are there like different levels to it? Like different monster part combinations? Give you better? Okay. Ooh. Hello, goddess statue. This looks like the same goddess statue from Skyward Sword. I don't know if there was... like the great goddess statue. Probably related, if I had to guess. You have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. I offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being, so tell me what you desire. You wish to expand your stamina wheel? Yes? Yes. I shall grant the power you seek. Nice. Now I can run for longer. Stamina vessel. The size of your stamina wheel has been increased, allowing you to perform more actions before getting tired. Nice. Go and bring peace to Hyrule.
Ho!
The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. You can run for a bit longer. It's definitely not that much longer, but still. Not gonna complain. Although I am kind of complaining.
Well done there, young one.
Oh,
Now
that was
then,
jarring.
the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule,
Does that mean Zelda's name,
a
like,
kingdom which no longer exists.
because King Rowan.
The Great Calamity was
I
merciless.
mean, Zelda's name's Zelda
It
Bosphorem.
devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have
You got
remained in spirit
Japanese
form.
dialogue.
I did not think it wise to
Lip
overwhelm you
mapping.
while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
I don't remember this cutscene.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope.
The
The fate
Triforce.
of Hyrule rests with you.
God damn. I don't remember what actually happened to Zelda at the end
That
of this game.
princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda.
Like if she's alive or not, or
And the
she's
courageous
just like a
knight
spirit, like
who
he
protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself.
is. Yeah.
Even now, As she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link.
I mean, you already know I was planning on doing it anyways.
But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter.
So she is still
Do whatever
alive.
it takes to annihilate Ganon.
After 100
Somehow,
fucking years, goddamn.
Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the
Dueling
road
Peaks
as it
has
proceeds north.
like twin shrines, which are really cool, but they're kind of a pain in the ass to deal with. Go on. Here's this paraglider, just as I promised. Paraglider, an item that you received from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you're in the air to use it. Nice. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Destroy Ganon, that's all. Soldier's bow. Nice, designed for armed conflict. It inflicts more damage than a civilian bow, but it still burns if fire touches. Alright. With that, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to save. And then I will probably head out to Kakariko Village, which is all the way over here. I thought it was close. I thought it was more over here, but maybe not. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna start next stream at. Yeah. Let's go to title. Let me switch over to here. Shouldn't be able to hear the game anymore. Yeah, with that, I'm gonna end the stream. Tomorrow I'm gonna continue where I left off here. Yeah, that should be it. Sorry, I'm just switching back over to like my computer monitor. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna end the stream. Bye.